Hi, everybody. Welcome into our weekly live stream. As always, at 6 p.m. London. Today, we're going to have a quick live. Going to give you guys updates that we've had. If you remember last time, on the last live, I said that we're going to have some structural um, differences in the admin team of English speaking group in chats and in different chats, whether it's a main one and other ones, including the school and other projects that we have inside. And we have done that. So now is the testing period for the next 2 weeks. How we're basically separating role of people that are working in the project. So that is already done, and we are just going to see how that works within the next 2 weeks. Um, so this is one thing. Another thing is that we are going to have our own event today, as we always do on Wednesday evenings. So to the schedule, today is the next one. We're going to do it in San Francisco, in downtown San Francisco this time. And hopefully more people are going to show up. Every time we have our own events, we have very, very interesting people coming. Sometimes it's a lot of people, sometimes it is one or two, and even when we have one or two people, usually the connections there are really good and helpful for both us and the person that is coming to our meetings as well. So that is another question. I'm sorry, not the question. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys today. Also, we are most likely going to be meeting another CEO of a large company this week on Thursday. And This is not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but most likely we will have another dinner with Stanford students and another CEO of a large company this Thursday. So I will let you guys know if we do so, and that will happen tomorrow, and we'll be talking about that on Friday on our Friday live stream if it does happen. Also some movements with the our football movement in Africa right now. We're preparing. Already got the we already got two teams that are going to be representing us, and we're just preparing a bunch of materials like T-shirts and stuff like that to be sent there. So that's another thing that is happening right now. I do not announce them all the time, but since we have something to say, I always do. And our one of our admins is taking care of the process there, and we're in very close communication with him about the steps that we're doing to move forward. So, like I said, it's going to be a quicker live since I have a bunch of calls to jump in after the live stream. So I would answer a couple of questions today, maybe more than three if we will have any. And let's start doing that now. If we have any questions, Olga.
Yeah, yeah, we have questions, and the first question comes from crypto professor Rafael. Do you think airlines and people in logistic industry in the near future will work with our decimal time system?
Uh, that's a very good question. From the standpoint of whether it's an airline or any other service logistic company, it could be a moving trucking business or anything like that. It's hard to say, depending on whether they will find it easy or easier than what they use now or not. And again, this is not our goal, that people are going, all the industries are going to use our time. Our time is mostly created and implemented for grant time and for grant time tokenomics, where our grants are getting born every day, and the rest that's not used is getting burnt at the end of the day. And this is how our time is. is separating, and I mean it's is working for the project in particular. All the other industries, it would be up to them once we become more famous and more people are going to know about us. But the industries that I will definitely say will be working with us are the mostly the AI companies and ML companies that we are targeting right now, because we're planning to create and perform tasks for AI companies, like the names, the big names that everybody knows would be like Tesla and other bigger companies that are using AI technology to uh, to grow um, and get their products better with these services. So these are the companies that will definitely use our services. Talking about only time, hard question. Time, only time will show what's going to happen. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. The next question comes from Nikolai Borisov. Rafael, I watched your video. Can you please tell me which event this cure is for?
Which event is what?
Which event this cure is for? This
I did
line.
not understand.
I think
Yeah,
he saw people lying in your video.
lying.
Lion Q, yeah.
I didn't get the question. I will probably answer it in the chat. Maybe I will read it again and answer it in the chat. But I am sorry, I did not understand the full meaning of the question. Let's do the next one, and then I will answer this one in the chat.
Okay, the next question from Larissa is from Larissa Frodova. Rafael, hello. What are the restrictions on investments in the project? Maximum amount, I think.
So the amounts, as we've discussed, let's say if we're talking about the pre-sale amounts, they're not really limited, but they're limited per round. But then if there is a big investment that the person wants to make using a certain amount of money, he or she is just going to close stages of the if we're talking about the pre-sale launchpad tokens, and there will be vesting implemented in the amount that is higher than normal. And if we're talking about the venture investments, there is obviously no limit on that. And again, the investment that will be coming in from the venture capital is the investment depending on how they want to invest, whether they want to invest in tokens or if they want to invest in equity of the company, meaning percentage of the company. So if it's a percentage of the company for the certain amount of money, they will get certain amount of percents. If it's a token investment, they will be purchasing token, and if it's a large amount of tokens that they're investing, then there will be vesting, 18 months, but vesting implemented in the this amount, depending on what amount it is. Let's
Thank
do
you.
one more question today.
That's all.
That's
No more
all. Okay.
questions.
All right.
No more questions.
Sounds good. I will answer the question that I did not hear. There's probably problems with the connection or something, but I could not understand this question. I will answer it in the chat. And sorry about this shorter live stream today. It's just a very busy day today, and I will be definitely getting back to some more questions and some more news this Friday at 6 p.m. London. Hopefully, we are going to have the meeting tomorrow, and if we will, I will obviously share it, share my some what I heard and tell the story about what we were talking about this Friday, and hopefully we'll have some more interesting questions this week. So thank you guys a lot for being here today, for asking questions, and thank you Olga and Lena for the live stream. And I will see you guys on Friday at 6 p.m. London as always. Thank you and have a great day. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.